Howdy, and how do you do, and welcome back. Today, we still have Cruciball 15 to go, but we're kind of on a Roundrel kick, according to the last few videos, so I think we'll just do a little bit of Roundrel, Cruciball 7. But I can tell you what, this has been the most, I don't want to say stressful, it wasn't... I don't know, most questioning time of my life, I guess. Not in my life, I guess, but we moved to the East Coast into New Jersey. We're living in a beautiful, beautiful apartment. And I think in my dictionary, we're living in a beautiful apartment. And not even, I think it was like 3 days in. We were 3 days into this apartment. My wife and I were still in that like honeymoon phase of it. We're like, oh my Lord, this is so nice. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Just picking out all the cool things, all the amenities that this complex has for us, everything that it offers. And little Miss Oakley decided to do some artwork on the wall. And keep in mind, this day we weren't home because we decided to go and see the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. We've never seen it. We took a tour to go around and see it that day, and we had a wonderful time. It was just the two of us walking around, going on this tour, enjoying it, just enjoying each other's company, having a great day. We were excited to get home to Ms. Oak and give her a nice long walk in the evening just to keep her energized since she missed out on the nice park. She missed out on the ventures today. And once we got back to the apartment, we were greeted by her beautiful artwork by the front door of this beautiful apartment. She dug a hole in the drywall and ripped up half the trim around the door and scratched the paint off the door of this beautiful apartment. And the worst part is, and those of you that are married would probably know what I'm talking about this next part, or those of you that aren't married, you probably can still guess this situation. Whenever we're leaving for this day trip out to the parks, out to the city, out and about the town, leaving Oakley all by herself, since it's a new place, my wife told me, hey, do you think we should kennel Oakley while we're gone? Just because it's a new place and blah, 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 all that. And I said, no, it's not supposed to storm. I think she'll be okay. And guess what? Well, I guess you know that part of the story. It was not okay. We should have kenneled her. And my wife tells me all about it from now on. Because if I listened to her, we wouldn't have a big old hole in the wall and trim off. Now, I think one of the reasons why I wanted to share this with you, because I want to get some opinions and feedback. I am upgrading 2 stones there, and we're healing. We spent all of our money just because there's an elite fight coming up right here that I want to fight, and I don't want to fight it with normal, just level 1 stones, and none of those orbs really excited me. So we told the apartment complex what happened. Said, hey, we've got some drywall work and some paint scratched off the door and some trim work that needs to be done. And I told them that it was caused by us. And so how should we pay for it? And they said, oh, okay, well, we're going to send some people up to go see it, see what the damage looks like, and then the lease officer will give you a quote or something like that. My question is, could they kick us out or make us get rid of, or give us an ultimatum of having to, or threaten to have us get rid of Miss Oki. I'm not quite sure, and I'm not the most educated on this front of... I've never really rented before. We lived in my wife's apartment prior. So I don't really know leasing terms, leasing agreements. I don't know that kind of stuff too well. And I'm hoping some of you might be able to be of assistance or might have some kind of insight, some level of it. But if not, that's okay. I'm just kind of curious. They have been up here once to look at them, look at her beautiful artwork. And the guy, he came today. He came in. He says, I'm here for some drywall and some trim damage. And I said, yes, it's right here. Since it was right at the door, I said, here, it's right here. He goes, oh. And he says, mind if I take a picture of it? And I said, nope. He took a picture of it. And he said, I'll be right back. And he's never come back. So now I'm to the point where I don't know what's to come. It's a mystery to us. But hopefully, we know for a fact Oakley cannot be left to her own devices anymore. She has to be kennelled. We got her a little... So the problem with it is she is kennel trained and she's fine. She sleeps in her kennel every night. She chooses to sleep in her kennel every night. We always leave it open and she goes into it for bed. But she, during a storm or some kind of anxiety thing that like she did whenever we were gone, she isn't afraid to tear up her kennel either to try to get out if we have it closed in and stuff. So we bought her a nice little muzzle today, and I think she's come to grips of it. We've taken it on and off her multiple times, and every time we took it on and off, we gave her like a little treat with it to kind of reward her, show her it's not a bad thing to have it on. There is good. So I think we are figured out our solution. We just hope the apartment complex gives us a chance to practice this solution. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving us the ultimatum, because Oakley's already destroyed part of their beautiful complex, and probably don't want more of it destroyed, if I were to guess. I don't think we need the bold orb up here, since we have the auger for crits. More bombs. Since bombs are still strong, I think more bombs will be good, especially since we have perfected reactant. I think that sets us up pretty well. I really wanted to go right there, but apple a day, that's an instant 15 HP heal. What do we want to do here? We do need to pick up orbs. I know there's a lot of feedback in the comment section about how I am a little too picky about orb selection. I need to start grabbing more orbs. Don't just go into the late game with our starting orbs. But like this, how can you pick these? We have no healing, so that self-damage is just negative every time. The ball lightning, it doesn't really mesh well with our auger. We only have one crit, and we already have a dag orb that we're not upgrading. So I just don't see how that fits into our plan. Just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's just hard to make those decisions. Granted, oh, well, look at that. Stones are now even stronger. It's almost like I planned for this whole ordeal to be played out how it's playing out. And, well, bombs do more damage. I kind of forgot about that. We have tactical treat, so if we can get the duplication potion. Well, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm trying to get money. That's what I'm doing. Trying to get money. Duplication potion with the Reorbanizer would be phenomenal, but not necessary. There's the Reorbanizer. There's an ice circle, but we already have pretty... Our stones are better. Because a crit with this pierces all enemies. Pierce an additional enemy, so it doesn't... None of those are great for us, you know? None of those just tickle our fancy. As one might say, maybe I should have healed. Oh, please be a relic. Please be something that will heal us. Something that will heal us. A strong monster probably won't heal us. Why is it this monster 3 times in a row? I figured they would have done away with that by now. Well, we're healing a lot. We're not healing a lot, sorry. We're doing a lot of damage, and we are getting a lot of money. So in theory, all this money that we're accumulating can be utilized wisely. Dang it, we didn't get enough though. Well, yeah, we did. We got enough for a heal and an upgrade onto another stone. Get the stones. Oh no, I should grab the morbid orb. Oh, why didn't I think about orbs? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am not the brightest tool in the shed. Duplication potion with you would be phenomenal. Ring of reuse. I don't think we need ring of reuse either. I hate skipping, but ring of reuse. We can try ring of reuse. I say we go for it. We don't grab ring of reuse too often. A little bit of misnavigation doesn't hurt anyone, right? It's extra 10 damage gone. Call me crazy for skipping that many, but I'd rather throw 2 of you than... No, you missed the crit. I missed the crit. Oh, not you. I missed the crit. Decent bombs, but I think we should be fine nonetheless. Yeah, we're fine. Unless I completely whiff here. Which, I mean, is possible, but we won't throw it out of the question. There's the morbid orb that we were discussing, but now I'm kind of curious on what this final relic is. We'll just go this route. Wand of Skulltimate Greed is fine. Yes, everything now costs a whole lot more money, but we have a whole lot more money for no apparent reason. We don't need this much money. We have nothing that really benefits from having this much money, but I'm hoping somewhere down the line we will get something that will benefit from this much money. Maybe even get a crit coming up here. You know, a crit right up here would be, yes, phenomenal. Gets rid of 2 people, 2 individuals, 2 bombs. Perfect. Oakley, leave it. There's dogs that bark off in the distance, and Oakley just wants to participate. Crit attack is fired backwards from behind. Not great. It really wants us to have this reorbanizer, but we just don't have the stuff for it. There's a big old engine going by. Someone on a motorcycle. It sounded like a motorcycle at least. Call me crazy. You call me cray cray? Maybe that is too crazy. But I mean, crazy's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And the fact that I'm ignoring everyone's comment right now and probably screaming at me, you need to start picking up more orbs. You need to start picking up more. Yes, I do need to start picking up more orbs. But none of these orbs excite me. You know, like chains and whips. Call me crazy. But the dag orbs going bye-bye. I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. We're rocking it with 2 level 3 stones for now. And hope we get hard carried. Like we often do. Please hit a crit. All that damage wasted. We do fortunately still have extra bombs on the map. It's kind of unfortunate that... Come on. The crits are hiding from us. So are the bombs. Why are the crits staying on the outside realm? 1H1. There we go. There we go. Well, straight into a shield again. There we go. That's enough to take them all out. Spinfection. No. No, that doesn't quite do the trick. Final boss. Well, that kind of sucks that we're grabbing it back. Duplicate a random orb. Now we have 3 stones again. That's fine. 3 stones are fine. Please do at least 500 damage. Now you need to do at least 500 damage somehow. I don't think that's near enough. So we need a more consistent use of Pierce, which I guess the eye circle could have been that, but we kind of dropped the ball there. 50 for healing. Spinfection. That was unfortunate. Well, I wasn't expecting all the bombs to be grouped up right here in the middle like they are. 2 bombs is not near enough. No crits. Because the crits blend in with the gold. The gold! Nice, way to hit the bomb. We only lost a little bit of health here. Let's see if we can collect some money before we leave. We can still collect that one. Oh, well, we still have a chance. Nice, nice. 233 with a Matryoshka added to our deck. I will take the Matryoshka any day of the week. And upgrade the Matryoshka and take the heals. I'll take all the above. Decoy orbs, fine. I don't think we'll be reloading too often here since we have persist. Honestly, I kind of want to see what you do here, big boy. Not impressed, you know, not too impressed with that damage output. Something's gotta give, because this isn't anywhere close to enough damage for well, shoot. For this final boss is going to need a lot more than what we're giving it. Especially at this rate. My lord. Okay, yes. We have you, but you're kind of coming a little late, if I'm not mistaken. That's not going to be helpful. I don't even see the crit. There it is. Hit the crit, please. Ah, you missed the crit. Well, our bombs are doing enough damage, though. I don't foresee you hitting that crit. It's quite unfortunate. Well, we hit it a lot of bombs. And you missed the refresh. It is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. We can't win them all here. We can't win them all. You know, I am not one to shy away from taking the blame on this bad boy. I will take the blame for losing this because I just was too coward to grab other balls. I should have grabbed other ones. I mean, other orbs. I don't know what you actually missed. 2% chance to miss, and you actually missed. You really want to give us a chance, don't you? You really feel like we deserve a chance. Does that change your opinion on us needing a chance? Deserving a chance? It should have. Okay, Oakley. 3% chance again? Dang. Oakley, leave it, please. Don't you know it's time to grind? We're doing it again. We're trying again. Dust ourselves. Try it again. Extra crit. Perfect. What are you whining at? I'll be right back. Sorry. I had to check to make sure that wasn't the guy coming back, the maintenance guy coming back to tell me the damage or tell me that this dog's no longer a resident of this facility. But it wasn't. Instead, our anxiety is going to continue to rise. And I will, I guess, fill you guys in whenever I find out what the end result may be. We might have to ship Oakley off back to old Missouri. See, like the sword, no special effects. Why would I want the sword? It's a 3/5. Stones with the stuff of the sling is a 3/5 too. I think. Yes, they are a 3/5. And then a bramble, self-damage, we have no healing. I mean, like, this is what it offers us. Am I crazy for not taking one of those? Would you guys take one of those? I would be genuinely curious to find out if you guys would take one of those. We'll scoop this up. That will force us to pick up new relics. New orbs. That should entice us into becoming more orb friendly. I mean, I'll remove all orbs for one. I mean, I guess I will take this orb. If you twist my arm, I might just grab this orb. If you really want us to have a new orb, Orboros seems like a good candidate if it wants it. I don't think I necessarily need a poll our viewers to find out that they would probably make this decision as well. Pretty safe decision, pretty secure in its reasoning for existing. Just kind of hoping to hit this bomb here. And that's a lot. Now that's a lot of damage. But is it enough? No. Oh, we still took damage. What? I forgot we reloaded. I thought we had Echo and I could just freely throw however I wanted. Spinfection to just can target enemy. I like to keep it open to interpretation of Pierce. It's kind of more along the style I was looking for. I just spent a lot of money, and we have a shop coming up, I do believe. Bombs applying blinds, fine. Yes, we do have a shop coming up. And we can actually, I think I'd have grubby gloves here. I know the cookie for healing, but I think grubby gloves. Attacks, apply spinfection too. That's essentially the same thing as having that other orb, the one that we gave up on. So now we essentially have that, but better because it's the Ouroboros doing it instead of another orb that doesn't necessarily is as good as the Ouroboros. That's just my professional opinion. Professional. That is what most people call me. I am a professional Peglin player. I compete worldwide in the contest of Peglin. Not quite sure what that contest looks like, but I will take it up. I'll take that title. Give me an Ouroboros and I am happy. Look at all these relics we're gonna get. A 1/1 with an Ouroboros. Oh man, any form of Pierce and we are set for life. Look at that. Front guy almost taken out. First shot is taken out. Is taken out. Second guy is taken out. Third guy follows suit. Taken out. Well, no. Now taken out. Signal boost orb. Could be good if we had more U-Circle or Spiness bonuses, but we do not. Augur. Now we got our Pierce. We have our Pierce. We have our damage. We are set for life. Every 7 collected is a crit. That's even better. We don't want any U-Circle. We just want Spiness. Anything that's Spiness is perfect. I say we apply more blind to these people. Really show them. Show them that they've got no eyes, got no ears, got no sense of direction. Boom. 270, beautiful. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage here, but I mean, it's grants 1 U-Circle when fired, grants 1 U-Circle to all enemies when fired. Oh. That's intriguing. We don't need U-Circle. Sealed Conviction. I do believe I'm happy with Sealed Conviction. Since we have 1 orb, Sealed Conviction, a +2/+2. Seems pretty safe. Well, it's the piercing. It's the ballista boss, so we need Pierce. We have 2 crits for piercing, but is 2 crits for piercing enough? Why'd you pierce through everything like that? What else do we have? Why'd you pierce through so many shields? It's not like we have Overhammer. How'd you go through 4 people? I'm so confused. Augur Cause them to pierce an additional enemy. Each crit activated. Oh, each crit activated. Go for the eyes. Is okay. We'll go for it. We had a discussion on go for the eyes in the comment section before, and I think we'll actually try it out and see how it goes. I feel like it's a safe place to do so. We have a pretty good build. Yes, we have Seal Conviction, so we kind of have to throw it if it's offered to us. We'll leave it. We don't need to duplicate anything. Well, we can't throw it yet. But whenever it comes to this boss, it's a guaranteed pierce for one. With it being a guaranteed pierce, that's unfortunate. Ooh, Highway Orbery. Very nice, but not necessary. And our current juncture, not as much of a benefit to us. Now this, you see, is a benefit. Well, wasn't really intending on it to take out every enemy there, but I kind of wanted to see what it would do, and that's fine. Against this boss, it'll be fine. Why are you barking? Why are you barking, Miss Emma? Okay. Why are you barking? More refreshes. Yeah, I think more refreshes. We're gonna have way too many. We're gonna have way... We're not gonna reload enough for the other one balance to actually be worth anything. Kind of keeping my ear, my left ear muff off my head so that I can listen in case they do knock. It is 7 p.m. Do you think 7 p.m.'s too late, or do you think they could still show up? He said he would be back, but he's not, for one. For two, it's 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. at night. I don't think they are coming, but you just never know. What is this? A Spinterest payment? Gains +1, +2 for every 25 held when fired. I feel like that thing is strong now. I think the echo. I don't want persist. Solely because I don't want to be stuck throwing maybe a bad orb or something. Granted, that's not necessarily... I don't think I have a bad orb to actually be worried about throwing poorly, but you just never know, really, nowadays. You just never really know. Here's a crit. That equals pierce. We hit 2 crits there. And then there you go. How much? 13, 20. Woo. Woo. See, we don't need the healing yet. We'll buy the healing, but later. But maybe we can get a healing relic. We're not going to reload, I don't believe. I don't want to spend all of our money at this shop either. Here's the balance. It really wanted us to have that balance. Dash to the flames, we don't need that. Fight this elite fight and we are fine. A 1323 to start off this fight. Going into an Ouroboros, that's an 811. Not bad in itself. And we have Echo Chamber, that's doing Echo 896. So that's 96 on top. That's just so crazy. We're so strong. But it all has to come to an end at some point, right? I think extra damage in flight is a little bit more beneficial for us. Oh, navigation inflation! I could have collected so much Monet. Call me crazy for spending more money, but I am going to spend money on that and no more money. Had to hit the crit, just had to force that crit hit, you know? Oh, so much blind on you too. You're gonna hit some gold. Enough gold to hit a crit and a refresh on the way out. This is just a night and day different build. It's a good thing we really ventured out and grabbed a new orb for this one to have happened. Well, I just don't see that being as beneficial to us. I think multi-ball might be beneficial to us. We have a lot of refreshes and a lot of crits. If we can get the light shaft potion, and we'll hit a crit almost every time because we're gonna collect at least 7 gold pieces. And we're still at 610. And that wasn't even enough. I take that back. Maybe we are going to be hurting a little bit on the damage front, but that is what it is. We are going to spend a little bit of money there to heal. Enter the Terror. I'll fight a force boss any day of the week. Especially whenever we're doing 1630. Well, we got rid of that. Oh, well, we have Pierce. I forgot about the Pierce. I am going to buy the... Oh, yes. No longer... Ooh, well, look at that. When applying Bramble to an enemy, apply Blind 2. When applying Blind to an enemy, unbrambled enemy, apply Bramble 1. Well, that doesn't really help us too much. Because Bramble is not really going to be too helpful. Yeah, I think the healing is going to be a little bit better for us. In my professional opinion, I should have went for navigation inflation. That is my bad. We'll check behind. Well, we'll take a Monstera as well. I mean, twist my arm. I guess I'll take it. You insist, and now we have a skip. Oh, yes! Oakley. We don't care about shops. We don't want to collect too much money right here. We want most of our money collected post-battle. Because post-battle money is going to be good money. And that's the money we want, is the good money. The good money. Well, got some good money out of it. Let's look at the map real quick. We can go left, right, and right again. Special relic. We're taking the special relic because we can increase our max HP. You know what I mean? We can increase our max HP with the grinding Monstera. Are you even that helpful? I know you can apply a lot of blind. That's all you were really good for there, so thank you for that. You guys did not separate, which is not good. You're not gonna hit a crit. Something is in my throat, and it kind of hurts. Oh, come on, separate a little bit. Separate. Oh yeah, you're super blind. 29% blind, 33% blind. Oh, 2244. Attacks get an increased damage multiplier based off. Got some extra gold there. No, I wanted to go right. Oh, I should have paid attention. There's our light chaff potion that we wanted though. We do want to go right though, because we want to fight that elite fight down here. Oh, this is kind of scary. There we go. That set us up well. 1 red bomb fight, 2 red bomb fights, or I mean red bomb, that's good. All we needed. Let's get some navigation inflation going. Well, got some. Do we want any of this? Is the question. We'll buy this one. Just that one. That's it. Just that one. Just get our max HP a little bit higher, you know? Really get that thing going. I should have targeted you. I wish that was enough damage. Well, I guess we're not really losing any HP. You know, you're really trying to make us spend some money, but we're not about that spending money life. We're conservative Nancy's. We are the ones that conserve our money for the strength of our own well-being. I'm trying to figure out which way I should go. This is... Why are we only getting the same elite fights on repeat? That, I think, is probably the most annoying thing. Oh, look, they separated. And they hit a refresh. Very impressive. Oh. Impression can only go so far. Beautiful. I think we're good. Safety net is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 400. 400's a lot of money. There's the pumpkin pie. It's almost like we didn't even get a choice last fight. You know, I kind of want to skip you, but because I want to throw my other orbs. I like my other orbs a little bit. It's a little bit more exciting with those other orbs. Because, I mean, the Ouroboros can just clean the floor with everyone here. It's already doing 2,000 damage. $288. Ever seen this where you just chuck it down and it takes it out? Oh, beautiful, beautiful run. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.